Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good middle of the night, depending on when you see and or hear this video. Hi, it's Lip Like No More, and we have not had a yard stroll in quite some time. And despite the ice and the snow, look what is happening. I know, still looks pretty ragged over there, doesn't it? But as you can see, the daffodils are coming. Now that's about all pretty there is to look at. Right now, anyway. So, I don't have a whole lot to say because, well, I don't have a whole lot to say. But I was in the mood for a yard stroll. So maybe I can kind of bring you up to date on what's going on here while we are awaiting the arrival of electricians in order to update after our house almost caught on fire about a week and a half ago. I don't think you can see the flash, but you've seen the pictures. Anyway, it's safe and professionally done, but it was done this way in order to give us heat during the ice and snow that came the day after our mishap. And we have determined, if y'all remember the photographs of the limb that fell from way up there, we have now decided that that had something to do with it as well. Entergy, our electric company, sorry about the traffic. Entergy, our electric company, felt that it was that it had happened over time with wind causing the wire to rub up against the side of the house. But there was more to it than that. Let me just leave it at that. Sorry for the fast move of the camera. Anyway, I've been preparing everything out here, and sorry about the finger in front of the lens. You can sure tell it's been a while since I've done this. Ooh, I got some long legs when I'm standing in a shadow. Look at that. I'm no longer 4'11". I'm 20 feet tall. Or at least I think I am. So that's what's going on here. Waiting for electricians right now and have everything prepared. And yesterday the crew came and cut limbs away from the power line. So, just to let everybody know who gives a hoot, things are progressing and we're feeling safe. I got a lot of cleanup to do here, but there are a few daffodils coming out. Okay, I want to very briefly touch on, if I have enough storage here. Ooh, I see tulips coming up. No blooms, but I see the greenery. Okay, well, let's go this way. I want to talk to you about the community guidelines strike that I got yesterday from Jody Sue Brown. No harm has been done to the channel, as you may have seen if you saw the community post with the several pictures that I took of my computer screen. I got a community guidelines strike on our community tab because of Harassment and cyberbullying, I didn't contest it. I could have. They gave me the option to contest it, but I decided to take the training. And of course, I got all the questions right the first time because I know what cyberbullying and harassment is. Jody Sue Brown does it to me regularly. She has accused me of being a criminal, a swindler, a failed cult leader, being in cahoots with people that have been arrested, convicted 30, 40 years ago on federal firearms charges merely because I was the news reporter that covered the case. Weird, huh? Trillium. You can't be a news reporter in 1984 and cover a case for your local television station where you are the news director and the 6 and 10 o'clock co-anchor and a field reporter, etc. You can't do that in 1984 and let people know in the 2000s that you did that and not be accused by Jody Sue Brown of actually having been a participant in the crime itself. It's bizarre to me, but you know who we're talking about, so you've got that to consider. Anyway, so I have reported her channel a number of times for cyberbullying and nothing ever happens. Even though she calls people out here, creators mostly, and as well as subs, all kinds of names. Names from see you next Tuesday to MFer to, I mean, you know, and they say name calling isn't cyberbullying. Okay. It's really no skin off my back because I've been called a lot worse by a lot better, as they say. Anyway, so I took the training and I am on probation until the 25th of May. If I have another cyberbullying, oh, I forgot to tell you why they decided it was cyberbullying. Because I referred to the person as a greasy-haired, dirty, finger-nailed heathen. And when it comes to YouTube's terms of service, you're not allowed to insult somebody's looks, although people do it 24/7, 365 on the platform. So just as a cautionary tale, don't be insulting the way somebody looks by saying they have dirty fingernails and greasy hair. I mean, as far as I know, this video itself could be another violation, and if I get one, then I'll get a strike and I won't be able to post videos or shorts or on the community tab or go live for 7 days. Ouch. Considering I don't even do enough on YouTube to have gotten a check last month or this month, because you got to make $100 to get a check, you know. I didn't even make $60 on this platform last month. So it ain't like a live or die situation for me if I ain't on freaking YouTube, okay? Anyway. So, yeah, there you go. An absolute nothing video with a brief update about the home place, along with a short verbal explanation about me getting in trouble with YouTube, getting a strike from Jody Sue Brown. So I just want y'all to say, in case you need to, my fingernails are clean. So is my hair. I love you guys. We'll go live pretty soon. Behave yourselves.